Welcome back, my friends. Today we are going to see the recap of the week, the wins I got and the losses I got. This has been one of the best weeks, even if something was not going. This is NZDJPY. I talk about on this pair, and so it ended very beautiful on the win because, as you can see, I entered around here on 8th on this month July, and then the TP full TP got hit on the 20th this July after 2 weeks. So without further delay, let's go and see why I entered the for buy and how I entered on the reason behind by this technical analysis. As you can see here, this is a monthly time frame. As you can see here, this is a monthly zone here. Okay, this is a monthly midway zone, and then if you can see clearly also, this is a monthly upper zone. Okay, and then if you can see also, this is a monthly lower zone. Okay, and then if you can see clearly without further delay, we are in an uptrend because you are seeing a clear higher high and higher low, break of structure, higher high, higher low, higher high, and then higher low. Expect the continuation in this uptrend. So as you are seeing, we have seen the confirmation on this support here. You have seen a double bottom, so we are expecting to see continuation in this upward in this manner. So I went in a weekly time frame to see what has been happening exactly. So this is what we call a weekly midway zone. Okay, this is a weekly zone, as you can see. Okay, I can say that this has been a weekly zone. Better I could do adjust down here, and then you see we have been in an uptrend. Okay, because we have been seeing here break of structure, higher high, higher low, consolidation a little bit, break of structure, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and then I expected the continuation. And so on this zone here, if you can see clearly, on this zone here, here has been another weekly upper zone. As you can see, this weekly upper zone showed me that we are in a range or a consolidation. As you can see, it's very clear. And then after seeing that we are in a range or a consolidation, as you can see, okay, the price kept consolidating because this has been higher high, higher low, higher high, and then the price has been here, so I expected the continuation on this strong weekly resistance. And then I went in a daily time frame, as you can see. Okay, let me remove this stuff. Okay, this toolbox, cool. And then I knew that from the weekly time frame have been in a range or a consolidation, and then here has been what I call, which I can call, this is a month, a daily zone here, and also here has been also another daily zone here, as you can see. Okay, and then I knew that whenever the price is on this support, I expected the continuation, and then I see that from this support I have been expecting to see the continuation, the same case scenario that happened here. So because the same case scenario from this we have seen, I'm sorry for this. Okay, because whenever have been seen from this resistance we saw a sell-off, so here also we saw a sell-off, and so from this manner I have been expecting the reversal to uptrend. So, and then after seeing this, because I have been seeing this, the price have been on this zone, I automatically went in H4 time frame to find the entry. So I saw that from this zone here, if you can see. Okay, beautiful. As you can see, here has been the confirmation. Now have been seeing a reversal. Here have been seeing a perfect accumulation, accumulation here. Here has been happening accumulation, and then after seeing accumulation, I saw a break of structure to create higher high, and then I saw higher low here, and then after seeing higher low here, I saw another hold on, let me explain this so clearly. This has been like a range or a consolidation. Here has been like a range or a consolidation, and then after seeing a break of this structure here to create higher high, and then I saw higher low here. I didn't enter, to be honest. I was a little bit late, and then after seeing this new higher high, and then I saw this higher low, and then automatically I entered for a buy. If you can see, I entered on this zone here, and then I have been targeting this weekly resistance. So I put this toolword here. I use 50 pips. It has been 50 pips, and then I have been targeting 300 pips, and then as you can see here, and then stop loss has been a little bit below, and I can't even forget to say that better I could have been entered here, and then I put stop loss below here, but it is what it is. I was a little bit late, and then I entered here, and then once the price managed to break above this zone here, once the price managed to break this zone above here, and after seeing this retest, and then I moved the stop loss to break even to avoid that the price might turn back here to complete the continuation. So this, after seeing that the daily had confirmed, and then after seeing that the price back again after managed to break above this zone also here, as you can see, I moved this stop loss around here to secure around the risk reward of 1, and then this has been running, and then after the price continued to move in this manner, and so this is my original entry. So 50 pips as a stop loss, and then 300 pips of target, and then it is what it is. This reward of 6 got hit. So I have a list 0.5 on this account, and then I got 3%. After 2 weeks, 3%. It was a very beautiful setup. The next pair is GBP USD. GBP USD, I got a very perfect loss, because let me show you. I entered around here. Okay, I entered around here, and then I was targeting this zone above here. I have been targeting this zone, has been around here, and then have been targeting a risk reward of 3, and then 3.5 if I remember. So I used the 60 pips. It was pips, and then I got stopped out, and so it is what it is. Also, this has been a perfect setup. Let's break down and I show you why I entered for buy. This is a monthly time frame. As you can see, this is a monthly zone here, upper zone here. If you are seeing clearly, as you can see here, okay, and this is another monthly zone here. Okay, I can't forget to put another zone here. So overall, we are seeing that we are in a range or a consolidation. So here I saw that had been a break of structure, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and then after from this lower low, and then I expected the price to go to complete this lower high here, and then I see the continuation of this manner, like a range or a consolidation. And so simply I have seen that we are in need of continuation, the price to come on this resistance. So I went in a weekly time frame to see what was going on, and as you can see, I saw this is a weekly midway zone. This is a weekly zone here. Okay, cool. This is a weekly zone here. And then if you can see clearly, we have been in a range or a consolidation. Okay, can I put another zone here? Okay, this how it was. Okay, cool. Now, as you can see, we have been seeing that we are in a range or a consolidation, but overall we have been in an uptrend because we have been seeing the consolidation. Here have been in a consolidation, break of structure to create higher high, higher low, higher high, equal low, equal high, equal low. So from this support, I expected the continuation on these monthly resistance to see another retracement back here again. So I then went in a daily time frame to see what has been happening there. As we can see, we have been in a messy range, the range or a consolidation. I put a zone here. This has been a daily zone here. This has been a zone, as you can see, or a daily lower zone. And then I put a daily here, another daily upper zone here, as you can see. Okay, as you can see. And then during that time, I saw that the price managed to move from this support. I expected to see break of structure, retest, and then I have been targeting the price to reach on this resistance here. And then I used to put another midway zone here. It has been on here like this because this zone has been showed a lot of opportunity, break of structure, lower low, lower high, and then you said, okay, and then even here also it happened. We have been seeing a break of structure, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and then this zone got respected. And not only there, but also as you can see, this zone got broken lower low, lower high, lower low, equal high, and then you've seen a sell off. And so from this, I have been expecting to see a buy pressure. And so I went in a helpful time frame to see what has been happening. And then as you can see, it has been around here. This support has been here. And then I put H4 zone here, H4 zone here, as you can see. Here I put a H4 zone here, as you can see. Now have been seeing that you are in an uptrend, okay? Because if you can see, this has been another zone around here. Have been seeing that you are in a beautiful uptrend. Uptrend how? Because have been seeing a break of structure from here. Here have been seeing a double top, double bottom, break of structure, higher high, higher low, and then higher high, higher low, higher high, equal low, break of structure, higher high, and then I saw a higher low here, and then I entered the for buy, and then I have been targeting this zone here. And then if you can see clearly, I entered the for buy, as you can see here, I buy after this morning start, because it has been on Monday, 60 pips, around 60 pips, 60 pips like this. Let's get to the word of 3. Let's get to the word of 3. Okay, let's get to the word of 3. Yeah. Okay, it's been like this. As you can see, here we have been this candle closed on Monday at 7 a.m. and then I entered the for buy, and after entering for buy, and then I got stopped out, and then it is what it is. Okay, this is the first beautiful rose which has been throwing my lows. And then here we are seeing another setup of BTCUSD. Right now I'm thinking about the buying, the selling if it happens. So let me show you what happened, because on Monday, on Friday morning at around the 6, I entered the for buy. I have been targeting zone above. Let me show you clearly. I entered the for buy here. If you can see, okay, I entered for a buy. Look at here. I entered on this zone here. I used 1,500 points, and then I got stopped out and has been targeting this keyword of 5 here like this. So because I have been seeing a break of structure, higher high, higher low, equal high, equal low, equal high, equal low, break of structure, higher high, higher low, and then I expected to see the continuation on this zone here, as you can see. And then unfortunately I got stopped out. This is one of the beautiful setup which has been lost. So this is a 3-month time frame on this BTC USD. As you can see, this is a BTC USD, as you can see. Okay, this is a BTC USD. We are seeing that this is a 3-month zone, midway zone, and this is a 3-month, okay, 3-month zone here. And then as you can see, we are seeing another zone here. Simply we are seeing that we are in an uptrend because I've been seeing higher high, higher low, higher high, and then after seeing this higher low, I expected the continuation in an uptrend. Because if you can see this, the price is on this support, and after seeing that you are on this support, we are seeing that along this side there is a bias momentum, because even here have been seeing break of structure, higher high, higher low, and then you see the continuation. So I expect the same buyers who created this pin bar and this bullish momentum on this morning star will be the one who will step in here. So even if the market is unique and every moment is different from another, so I expected to see the buyers stepping in and push the market in an uptrend. So I went in a monthly time frame. Here, if you can see, overall, we are in a downward trend, to be honest, because if you can see, we have been seeing a lower low and the lower high. This is a lower low and a lower high. Here, simply we have been seeing break of structure, lower low, and then lower high here. But we can forget to say that here we are seeing the buyer's momentum stepping in. If you can see, this is buyer's momentum. Here, this is a buyer's momentum, break of structure, high, higher low, and then higher high, higher low, and then fade. Instead of seeing that, let me show you another thing here. This is another zone here. So simply from a 3-month time frame, I expected that this has been a pullback. This has been a pullback. Has been a pullback here to see the continuation. And so this is a weekly time frame on this BTC USD, as you can see. Okay, here we have been seeing that we are in a beautiful downward trend, regardless to the fact that I assumed this has been a downward, a pullback, but really have been seeing a very beautiful downward trend. Why? Because I have been seeing break of structure, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and then lower low, and then I expected the price to return back around this zone because I have been expecting to see the reversal. I can't let to say that here has been a zone here, okay, or let me put this zone here around here, so to make it clear. Now you see we have been still in a downward trend, and after seeing a break of structure here to create a lower low, and then I expect to see a lower high test here, and then for example continuation, or let me show you. Look, have been seeing lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, break of structure, but no retest. I have been expect to see retest on this zone or even change of character, and then I see the continuation. So it is what it is. And then I went in a daily time frame. I saw that there has been happening the change of character to the upward trend. As you can see here, I have been seeing a change of character, as we can see, like this. Okay, this has been a zone here. This has been a daily zone. Okay, and also I have been seeing something like this in a daily. Okay, remember we have been seeing imbalance or liquidity that need to get swept because I've been seeing break of structure here, but no retest and the continuation. So I have been expecting to see the buyers will step in, break of structure, higher high, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and then I have been expecting to see the retest on this zone. And so I went in a H4 time frame, as you can see right now. Okay, and then I saw that I have been in a perfect upward trend, as we can see. Have been seeing a perfect upward trend, as we can see now. Okay, how I have been seeing break of structure to create higher high, higher low, higher high, equal low. It was a range right or a consolidation. After seeing this, I saw a break of structure to create higher high, and then this has been a higher low, and then I expected to see continuation. And after seeing this kind of setup, I entered the follow buy. Okay, like this, and then 1,500 points or pips, if I can say like that. And then I've been targeting this zone here, this zone which has been not swept, and then 70,500 points. Yeah, this get toward ratio, and then I got swept out and I lost 0.5 of my account. So the next pair, the next pair has been euro card, euro AUD. Okay, euro AUD, I'm still holding it. This is a weekend. I'm holding it. It kept consolidating on my entry, but I didn't get feared. I used 59 pips. It was 60 pips, but I used 59 pips for the reason. And then I have been targeting 180 pips. Let's go to reward ratio of 3. Let's go in a day. Let's go in a higher time frame and see why I entered from sale. And then you see what's going on. As you can see, this is a monthly time frame. This is a monthly upper zone, and then this is a monthly lower zone. Okay, this is a monthly lower zone. If I can say something from this alone, I can say that I have been seeing that we are in a consolidation, because I have been seeing a lower low, and then a lower high, and then a lower low, and then lower high. We can expect the price to return back here. So if that's not enough, let's put another zone here. Okay, this is a monthly midway zone. This becomes a monthly midway zone. To confirm that we are in a range or a consolidation, we have been seeing a break of structure, higher high, and then higher low. And then instead of seeing a continuation, we have been seeing a break of structure, higher high, and then a higher low, and then a higher high. And then instead of seeing something like this, higher low, and then a continuation, instead we have been seeing a break of structure, like this here. If you can see, this has been a break of structure. Now we are in a downward trend. We are in a downward trend because we have been seeing a break of structure. So I've been seeing a break of structure since the price is below this resistance. We are in a downward trend. Where are we heading? We are heading on this support. So let's go in a weekly time frame. To see what's going on. Now, beautiful thing is happening. We have been seeing a very clear downward trend, because we are now seeing a break of structure, lower low here, lower high, then lower low, lower high, and then we expect to see the continuation on this zone. So as you can see, I put here something like this, some zone. As you can see, this has been a zone like this, to say this has been a weekly zone. Not enough, I have even put another zone here. If you can see, here has been another zone, and then after doing like that, I adjust this zone down here. If you can see, now we are in a beautiful downward trend. We have been seeing break of structure, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and then expect to see the continuation in a downward trend. Then I went in a daily time frame like this. Okay, in a daily time frame, and then I put some zones around here. I put a zone around here. I adjusted this to be here, and then I put a zone to be here, okay, like this, okay, like this. And then after seeing that, this, now we are in a downward trend. Now we are in a downward trend. I saw a break of structure to create lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and then I expect to see continuation in a downward trend. I mind you that, okay, this has been another, here has been used to be a zone here, okay. Here was a zone which is not significant but can mean something. And then here also has been another zone like this, okay. Here has been another zone, and then not enough, I put some zone around here, okay, boom. Now it's very clear, and then you can see I went in a H4 time frame to see this beautiful downward trend. So in the previous days, I entered for a sell here. I saw this break of structure lower low, and then I saw lower high, and then I entered for sell. But after entering for sale, something happened. To be honest, look, I entered for sale like this. I entered around this zone, okay, use 45 pips, and then I have been targeting this zone of risk to reward of 3. I always take risk to reward of 3, and then after seeing, I saw this break of structure, lower low, lower high, and then once the price reached on this support, I moved the stop loss to break even, and the price returned back here, and the guard stopped out, and the price kept moving in my favor. So this ended as a break even, not enough, and then I saw this retest, so to create this new lower high, and then after saying this double top on this resistance, I automatically entered the for buy. So, and then I'm in for sale, and after entering for sale, I entered from here, and then I have been targeting this zone back here. This zone has been around here. It has been around here, and then stop loss was above around here. Okay, stop loss was around here. Okay, and then risk to reward of 3. Risk to reward of 3, and then what did happen? There is a lull from my profile, of Find the Next, or the profile which I trade, and when the 3 weeks last is called a cycle, and all the trades of the traders which are online get closed to start new cycle, and so I got closed out here on a risk to reward of 1 around here, and then it has been on a Tuesday. Okay, cool. It has been on a Tuesday during the night. Tuesday, okay. And then my trade got closed here, and after getting closed around here, I said it is what it is. Okay. And then on the next day, and I saw this as to be break of structure, lower low, lower high, and then I entered the back for sale, because this is a trendy trading. This is a trendy trading, and then I entered around here, and then I targeted the risk to reward of 3. Of course, I entered here. As you can see, it's 7 a.m. where, and then I used a very beautiful stop loss. Once get a hit, my idea will get invalidated. I used stop loss of around 60 pips, okay, and then it is what it is. I'm holding this because on Monday something might happen. Price might return back here on this zone here again, and then we see that this is to see continuation. Okay, the same case you have seen here, something like the one I've seen here. Okay, something like the one is seen here, to return back on this, and then you see the continuation. Something might happen, or you can even see the continuation without returning back in there, or you can even see, the return on this zone and then a continuation or change of character, and then it is what is the continuation. So this is another trade. And then another trade which I'm holding is the trade of AUD USD. AUD USD, where AUD USD, this AUD NZD AUD USD, like this. In a daily time frame is where I executed in a daily time frame. As you can see, I've been seeing that we are in seeing a double top or head and shoulder. If you can see, I've been seeing this is a head and shoulder. Okay, and then after seeing this head and shoulder, as you can see, break of structure, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and then I expect this to be lower high, and then a continuation in a downtrend. Plus that here has been imbalance or liquidity, because I've been seeing that we've seen a break of structure, lower higher high, and then higher low, and then higher high. But you see this higher high got it broken down to see higher lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and then I target this imbalance. But not this enough. Let's direct, and then you go in a monthly time frame to see why I entered for sale. This is an arrow I used. Let me remove it. I'm sorry, let me remove it. Okay. All right, and then this is a monthly time frame. You have been seeing that we are seeing this is a monthly upper zone. Okay, and then this is a monthly lower zone. Okay, and then this is another zone here. I can't say this is not another zone here. Okay, but to be honest, this is another zone here. Okay, this being another zone here. Now in this monthly time frame, we are seeing that we are in an uptrend, because you have been seeing the break of structure higher high, and then higher low, higher high. Okay, simply we are in an uptrend since the price is above this zone here. Okay, since the price is above this zone here. So I went in a weekly time frame, and if you can see, we have been in this weekly time frame, and then I adjust a little bit here, and then I even put another zone here, as you can see. Okay, not enough. Okay, not enough. Not enough, like this. Now I saw that in this weekly time frame, I've been seeing that we are in a downward trend. Why did I say that we have been in a downward trend? Why did I say that we are in a downward trend? I said that we have been seeing a break of structure. If you can see, we have been seeing higher high, higher low, break of structure to create higher high, higher low, and then higher high. Instead of seeing higher low and then a continuation in an uptrend, but we saw a break of structure. Okay, a break of structure to create lower low. One thing can happen: the price might return back here to create higher, lower high, and then you see the continuation, and then you see the creation of a head and a shoulder. This can happen. Okay, and then after seeing this head and shoulder, but we are starting to see something like a rejection candlestick, and then I have been seeing that here price might return back here on this one. So I went in a downward trend. I went in a daily time frame, as you can see. As you can see now, perfect trend. Okay, I saw now we are in a beautiful downward trend. Have been in a downward trend like this. This has been a daily zone. Okay, and this has been another zone here. Okay, Now you can see I saw that I've been seeing lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and then I expect the continuation. I said that I'm going to enter for buy. I'm going to enter for sale, and after selling, once the price manage to return on this resistance and on this support, I will move the stop loss to break even, because the price might return back here, for example, here, and then see something like this, and then the price keeps moving back in uptrend. And you see this zone has been here. We have seen some liquidity below this zone, because this zone is not it is not retested well, so I have been assuming that the price might return back here, and then I use 50 pips. I entered after this daily candlestick cross. It has been around here, 50 pips, 50 pips of stop loss, to be honest, and then I targeted the risk to reward of 5. Okay, I used the risk to reward of 5. Okay, it's been something like this, and then it is what it is. And then you see the price kept consolidating on my entry. But remember, AUD/USD always consolidate before seeing obvious move. Even here, okay, happening the accumulation. Even here, accumulation began the move, and even here, accumulation happened. Okay, and even here, accumulation happening. So it is what it is. So those are my trades which has been taken during this week. So I took this AUD/USD is learning, and Euro AUD. Euro AUD is learning also, and then GBP/USD lost, BTCUSD lost also, and then NZDJPY ended in risk toward of 6, as I showed you. So this is beautiful. Now you see, this is a loss I took. This is NZDJPY, a beautiful buying setup which I managed to execute. So thank you very much, guys. Tomorrow I will see you in a market breakdown for the weekend to see what's going on. It is what it is. Thank you very much.